Hey, topic of the day, Chef Daddy 9000. Where have I been? Here, living life, making it the most out of what can be made from where I'm at and with what's available. Living everything from a place of love and kindness and patience. Um, what really happened is I got really good at taking videos with my phone. It is old and as archaic as a model as it is. Um, and yet our computer is even older, and the only way they connected was with an actual, authentic, like from the box cord that goes from an XS and whatever other models use that cord to a USB, like old school USB. Um, I know all the technology of all those connectors and everything has kind of changed in the last few years, and I haven't been able to quite keep up with it. Um, but yeah, so we had two of those cords left, and the car. Also, the phone only hooks up to the car with one of those now, with one of those authentic Apple cords. I actually ordered two other types of USB, like supposedly certified Apple, uh, you know, connector cords, and they did not connect to the computer, and they did not connect to the car. So yeah, only the authentic, like from the box Apple cords seem to work, and both of those got eaten up by the car in like a 2 week span. Um, and I needed them in the car to help me out at times to keep keep the phone charged while I was doing things in the car. Running deliveries and errands and such like that. It's actually been a challenge. The other night I had to cut deliveries short because the phone ran out of juice. Because I don't have a way to. I guess the speed cords I have would possibly charge it, but definitely won't connect it to the car and the stereo in any way. So yeah, so I don't have a way to connect the phone with the computer, and I tried to do the whole AirDrop thing, and it both the phones and the iPad find the computer, but for some reason they won't AirDrop to it. I've looked it up. I cannot find a way around that. So yeah, at this point, all I have available to be able to take videos and edit them properly with my capabilities. I know there's some people on their phone can do all that crap. I cannot. I'm not savvy with my phone. I don't want to be. So don't be like, oh, I could teach you that, or oh, that's easy. Yeah, it probably is. In my opinion, learning how to produce electronic music is easy, but a lot of people don't believe that. And you know, but that's because I want it to be. That's because I love it, and so learning that kind of stuff is easy to me. So anything that I want to learn about usually ends up being pretty easy to learn. But I don't really care to learn how to use my phone that well. Seeing as the first time I ever got a smartphone, I ended up with a social media and internet addiction to it for a little bit, and actually had to turn the thing off for a little bit just to chill and get my dopamine and brain back in order. And now I use it very restrictedly. But yeah, that's a rambling bunch of stuff saying that, yeah, I took a little break. I really kind of wanted to, and then I was like, no, I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep rocking this thing. And then the cord like shredded 2 days later. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm stopping there, and we're going to see where this picks up next time. So I'm making a few videos today. I'm going to post a few videos up in the next week or so, and then we're going to call it a wrap on season one in the next week or so, in alignment with the changing of the seasons at the fall equinox on the 22nd, and just wanting to focus life more in different ways. Definitely we'll be bringing this back after we move. That's another thing. We're moving sometime in the next month. The lease is up, and this house has taught us a lot, and I am lesson learned, ready to move on in so many ways. So, yeah. So life is moving on. Like the seasons are changing, all those sorts of things. So I'm gonna have a few more for you in the next few days, and then gonna bring it to a close for a little bit, and come back sometime in the fall, maybe the early winter, and see where we go from there. So that was topic of the day. Thanks for hanging out. Be kind. Be beautiful.